doesn't make sense. Okay, at least you have to do it. Aloha guys, and welcome back to the quest for the golden cobblestone. We are back in our really dodgy makeshift little Ars Magica hut. So I've done a little bit of sorting out of stuff, mostly preparing an area out here for our big crafting altar next to this lovely witchwood tree, which I didn't realise last time has this nice branch sticking out. Looks pretty cool. So first things first, I have actually done some homework. I have done some reading up. Go me. So I've learned more about what this does. I've unlocked a couple more things as well, because last time I had absolutely no idea. Spells in Ars Magica 2 are made up of several components. You have to have one of these square shapes, which is a base thing that you have. So it's a kind of type of spell that is, so it's a projectile spell in this case. You can then add any number of these modifiers, so force damage. I've unlocked fire damage for reasons that will be explained later. And these are extra things you can add on to it. So if you have a leap spell, you can have bounce, so that you, like when you land, you bounce a little bit. That one does piercing damage, so it obviously goes through armor and stuff better. This one makes things faster. There we go. Velocity added. Pretty cool. So I've unlocked some stuff. We can now make a basic spell. And I've learned how it is. Also, the inscription table, it kind of levels up. You can upgrade it, so it gets more cool stuff on it. It gets like a candle and some books and stuff on it. So for every spell you want to make, you need to have a book and quill, which then turns into one of these things. So here is all the stuff we've unlocked. I unlocked self by accident. I don't really need that yet until we get onto healing stuff. But right now we need a practical spell we can use that we can then use consistently to get our levels and stuff up, and then we can unlock more things. So how this works, you drag it into here. So I'm making a projectile spell, and I want it to do fire damage. So it says here, you can't see it behind the NEI, but oh well. It says at least one component is needed. These are components. So there we go. I am making a fire projectile spell. And it says removing the book will finalize the spell recipe. You can give it a name, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to call it Pyroblast, because, you know, gotta name it something cool. If you take the book out, it's done. And then I have a spell for Pyroblast. You right click on it and it tells you it is shape group 1 is the projectile, and combination is fire damage. Now this isn't actually the spell. This is just the recipe on how you make the spell. To actually make the spell, you need blank rune, vintium dust, an arrow, snowball, a red rune, flint steel, and spell parchment. Okay, what do you do with these things? Haha, she says. This is where you need the big crafting altar. The big multi-block structure I was telling you about last time. Now we're finally actually going to build it. So I'm going to bring all my building materials in here. There we go. So these things I have: a lever, a lectern, don't really need the dirt, nether brick, emerald. I said I was going to build it out of nether brick and emerald, and so I am. So there. There's extra stuff we need to build that I haven't done yet. So right, what you do is you put one of the cat blocks in the middle, and the whole rest of the bottom floor is whatever stone you've chosen to make it out of, and I've chosen nether brick. So it's a big 5x5 structure, and I built it into the ground, so it looks pretty cool. Now the next layer, you put one of those and one of those here and there. Now we need magic walls, which we haven't made yet. So we're going to go in here and look up magic walls, which I thought would have been on the first page, and apparently they're not. So we're just going to look in magic wall. There we go. So this is just a piece of stone and some vintium dust on either side, and it gets us 16, which is cool because we don't need that many. So 2 vintium dust and a piece of stone will make us plenty, which is good because we haven't got a whole lot of vintium dust yet. I don't know why I did that. I'm an idiot. Oh, while we're here, we also need there's an altar that we need. There we go, a crafting altar. that we need at the top, which again is a piece of stone and a piece of Vintium dust. Nice and easy. Piece of stone, piece of put it in the wrong place, piece of Vintium dust, and we have a crafting altar. Now we have everything we need. So let's go back and do this. So you put a crafting wall there, a crafting wall, magic wall there and there. Now I'm just quickly going to check on my arcane compendium. So because you see the base layer, there's a cap block in the middle, and then this second layer has the magic wall, blocks of quartz. Ah, this is where the lectern goes. Okay, so the lectern doesn't matter which side you put it, but I'm going to stick with what they did. I'm going to put my lectern here. So there we go. There's layer 1, layer 2, layer 1 they call it, layer 2, block of quartz, well, so stone wall, and this is where you put the lever on the other side. So nether brick, magic wall, nether brick, same on this side, nether brick, magic wall, nether brick. Achievement get, new entry unlocked. Okay, and this is where we put the lever. Cool, job's a good one. Right, layer 3. Ah, this is where we get the stairs in. So it's the same again, but then we have upside down stairs. So we'll do nether brick, magic wall, nether brick. Oh, I knew that wasn't going to work. Oh, let's just put a piece of dirt down there just to help us get up. Nether brick. No, not block of emerald. Magic wall. Nether brick. Now we need to put the stairs upside down. And remember to do the way to do this? Yep. Okay. I do remember the way to do this. Excellent. Dun, da, da, da. It's looking pretty swish. It's really, really cool looking structure. It looks really weird next to everything else we've got, but oh well. And the cow that terrified me last time is still here. Okay, so this is cap blocks on the corners. Then stairs, the last 2 bits of whatever I choose, and then the crafting altar in the middle. So, oh god, this is getting quite scary now. I'm terrified of doing this wrong. Right, so, oh, this is really scary. I'm going to look at it again. So, okay, cap blocks first. Put cap blocks in place first, because I know then that I'm doing it okay. Oh. Right, so the cap blocks are in. Then it was stairs. Oh, okay, stairs the right way up this time. I'll do another little neat dirt pile in order to get up here and put some stairs on here. Do the same the other side. This is pretty cool stuff. I've not done this before at all. Okay. Oh, I can't get up. There we go. Now I can. Okay, so I have stairs going up. So I need 3 bits of stairs between. Oh, okay. Right. Let's do this properly. So we have this one here. Crafting altar in the middle. This one here. And then we finish it off, I believe, with more stairs. I'll have to clear all this dirt up afterwards. Oh, let's not fall off, shall we? It's been a long day. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Oh, we're nearly done. I really like this magic wall stuff. It's really, really cool. Break this down. Dum 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 dum. Now, can we do it from here? No, because this all. Let's do it this way this time. So, yep, yep, and that should be it. Cool. We now have it. Cool. I can't tell if it's working or not. I'm not sure if that's a good sign. But this looks to be about right. Yeah. Dum-dum. Yep. Yep. Yeah. We've done it. We've made ourselves a big crafting altar. So I'm going to head back to the main base and sleep the night away. And then we need to see if we have everything we need to actually make our fire projectile spell. Is it... Can I sleep yet? Excellent. Right, okay. I don't know why I left my spellbook over there. That was a really rookie mistake to do. But yeah, that looks about right. It's a bit weird. Can't quite tell if it's actually doing anything. Oh, yes, another revelation I had while I was doing some research. Do you remember these water orbs that we got from the Guardian? Apparently they're quite a rare drop. And you put them in your pants slot. And then you are surrounded by water orbs. Don't know what they do. They look pretty cool though. They've got a durability, so yeah. Oh, I do remember what they do. They give you water breathing. It's a pretty nice thing to have. Reminds me I really need to update the skin. But yeah, so we're gonna keep our water orbs on us. Not bad at all. Right. Here's our pyroblast spell. What does it say we need? Where is it? So we need a blank rune, which we have. 2 Vintium dust, which we have. Arrows, we do have. Snowballs. I don't know, but there's some snowy areas around nearby, which isn't too bad. Red rune, flint steel, and spell parchment. Okay. So 2 Vintium dust. 1, 2. A blank rune, and we'll need one to make a red rune. Good, we're part way there already. Now we will need dye. So it's a good job I kept these poppies around, because rose red dye and a blank rune, I believe, make a red rune. Nice and easy. Could really do with setting up some bees to get us some more flowers. We got those roses over here by the absolutely mega tree that I had. So, arrow, flint and steel, snowballs. I remember that much. Let's see what we already have. I know we have arrows. So a single arrow. We have no snowballs. We do have a flint and steel. I should probably make another one though, shouldn't I? Just in case it's... Ah, we have a brand new flint and steel. Perfect. What else was it? Spell parchment, flint and steel, red rune, snowball. Okay, so snowball and spell parchment. I can't remember how to make spell parchment. I believe it is paper and wood. Sticks and paper. Oh, didn't want that. Do have paper somewhere, or did I use it all? Hopefully I didn't use it all. Oh, I have a single piece of paper. Oh dear. Right. I have no sticks. Let's make some more of those. So it should be that and that and that makes a piece of spell parchment. Okay, so the last thing we need is the snowballs. Now I've got a couple of shovels. I'll take both of them just in case. Around the corner here, you may remember there is a kind of snowy area. There's actually quite a lot of snow over there as well. Actually, there's some literally right above our base. I can just go dig some from up there. So if you dig up snow, you get snowballs. So nice and easy. Should be easy peasy. And then we're done. Just jumping up some things. What is that? It's a ground garden. Don't really need that. God, I've forgotten how weird it is to jump up some of these. Right. Snowball. That was easy. Cool. We actually get to use our altar now. Oh god, it's a bit steeper than I remember. It's fine. Okay, now if I remember right, we put our book on here. Ah. Usually it starts telling us what we need to put in to make it work. Do I have to put the crafting altar in last? Is that what the problem is? Have I just destroyed my crafting altar? I think I have. Well, darn it. Let's have a look at our book. Arcane Compendium. Pretty sure I've done it right. We'll get another very valuable piece of Vintium dust out. Again, I don't know why I've done it that way when I can just do it like this. To make another crafting altar. Kind of concerned now. Let's stand back and have a look at it. I've put the stairs on right, haven't I? Yes. So we have a lectern on one side, yep, and the blocks on the top. Yep. That's right, that's right. That's right. Kind of concerned. Let's go up the top again. Oh, let's do it properly, shall we? We're doing. I've got a shovel. Let's do it this way. I kind of don't want to touch the top of this thing now. There we go. So yeah, that is right, isn't it? The stairs are that way. And then you put the crafting altar in the middle. Nether bricks, it works. Caps, these stack you. Yeah, okay. Ah. Let's put the crafting altar in last. Okay. Usually when you put a book down, it tells you what happens if I just start chucking something in. Will it start doing it? Oh, there we go. You chuck the first ingredient in and it tells you what to do. Ah, excellent. God, I got worried then. I was really worried I'd done something horrifically wrong. Okay, so then it says chuck in a piece of Vintium dust. And the arrow. I like the chimes it makes. The snowball. The red rune. The flint and steel. Vintium dust. And the spell parchment. Oh, that's really pretty. Ta-da! We now have an unnamed spell. Look at it! You right click it. Okay, I am going to keep it called Pyroblast, and you get to choose a picture that you want to do it. Quite a few pyro-y ones down here. And that's a bit too... Well, let's go with that one. Oh, there's tons of them, look. Ooh. No, I like that one. So we now have a Pyroblast spell. Excellent. Right, I want to try it. We need to find something to try it on. Let's go find some unsuspecting animals. I hear a pig. Perfect. Where are you, pig? Little pig. Little pig. Oh, look at this. Oh, you have to wait because your mana needs to recharge and you get burnout. So I don't have enough mana to cast it yet. Does it tell me? Oh, the mana cost goes down over time. Ah, okay. God, it takes a long time to recharge at level 1. Ah, there is a UI config actually, which I might do to put some numbers on. Ooh! Oh, and it's level 2. Yay! Come here, pig. Did I miss you? Ah, it's recharging now. God, that takes a long time. I guess as you continue to use it, it'll recharge a bit more. Right, okay. Let's not use that for now. But yes, we've done it. We've created our first spell. How cool is that? And I kind of want to take my book back now, please. Shift right click. There we go. So there's my Pyroblast spell. That is nice and saved. I should probably make some bookshelves at some point to put all our spells in. Let's put that magic wall away as well. There is one more thing I wanted to try and make this time, and if I remember, it's a Magitech staff. There we go. Oh, there's Magitech goggles? How do I make those? Shimmerite gold leather. I want those. I'm going to go see if I've got any leather left. I know I have everything else. I love goggles. If you've ever seen any of my other stuff, or if you've played Minecraft with me before, you'll know that I really, really love goggles. I like the kind of steampunky vibes of stuff. So, goggles are revealing in Thorncraft are always the first thing I make, partly because they're really, really useful, but also just because they look so cool. I've got perfect amount of leather. This is beautiful. This was meant to be, guys. This was meant to be. I'm really hoping I've got everything else. I should have everything else that I've got that is Ars Magica 2 should be over here now. But yeah, another reason we've built this outside is because there are, for other more complicated spells, you need, the reason we have a lever on it as well is we need things that feed essence, I think it is, into our spell altar. Right, so what was the recipe for that? So Shimmerite, leather, and 2 blue topaz. I hope blue topaz in here. I put my water essence over as well. Right, okay, so it was blue topaz here and here. Shimmerite was there and there. Was it that? And then a gold nugget in the middle. Magitech goggles! That's fantastic. What we're actually looking for is a Magitech staff, which is 5 gold nuggets and another piece of blue topaz. And I can just remembered I could do this. Let's put those in. Piece of blue topaz. I have a Magitech staff. This is what you need to kind of tell the essences that you generate and make from the constructs that we're going to do next time, and connect them to your altar. I'm going to put these goggles on. Oh, look at that. They look like I'm like going to a masquerade ball. Look at this. Oh, look at me with my... There we go. How cool is that with my water orb circling around, my Pyroblast spell, and my Magitech goggles. Ah, oh, I'm liking this already. It took me a little bit of research to get into it, but I'm liking this. Oh, I keep doing this. I don't want to. I'm going to try and find one more thing to fireball before I end this episode. If I can find that pig from earlier, he'll be a perfect test subject again. He may have run... Oh, there he is. Target sighted. Oh, there's a sheep there too. No, you're too, Mr. Pig. Ah, level 2. Oh, which means... Oh, man. That was so much fun. Oh. Can I fireball her? That levels up pretty quick. I like it. Oh man, I'm going to have so much fun with this. Right. I got some pig fat as well. I'm going to call it there for now. I need to quickly look up some of the construct stuff. But now we have a Magitech staff and these amazing goggles. I'm going to go back into first person. We're making a good start with Ars Magica, guys. Now, the goal at the moment is to get the water-based spells, because the next Guardian we need to take on for Ars Magica is the Earth Guardian, and apparently water spells do well against him. So that's what we're going to aim for. I will look up some more watery spells and see what other constructs we need to make. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.